What's up, everybody, and welcome in to yet another Big Man on Campus college basketball conference tournament preview. Tonight, we are taking a look at the America East Conference getting going on March 9th, 2019. Obviously, no surprise here. We've had a couple conferences where it's pretty simple. And look, I think as long as Vermont avoids UMBC, they should walk away with this conference. You have to figure, even if they face UMBC, it's going to be very difficult for the Retrievers to beat them not once, not twice, but this would be 3 times in one season. And such a big game. I think Vermont walks away with this conference tournament. You really look at this team and how they're built. I mean, John Becker just continues year after year to get such quality players in there. You look at a guy like Anthony Lamb, a kid that is a junior, only a junior. He's going to get him again next year. And you look at this team. I mean, only one senior really that plays on a regular basis, Ernie Duncan. Outside of that, they're going to have a lot of success in the years to come. This is a team built on just great offense, great defense, really dominating play, frankly. The Duncan brothers, all 3 of them have been phenomenal. Steph Smith, and obviously the big boy, Anthony Lamb, who just game after game just constantly delivers. You look at the one game, one of the games they did lose in conference to UMBC. Keep in mind, he didn't play in that game. So there is kind of a retrieve there, if you would. He also didn't play particularly well in the second game. So, if you're looking for something, obviously the big question is there going to be anyone that challenges the Catamounts here? And I don't know that there is. I think there's intriguing teams. Hartford is intriguing. This Hartford team, the Hawks are the oldest team in America, number 1 in experience. They have their entire starting lineup is seniors, which is quite amazing. You look at their best a couple bench players are both seniors as well. Eddie Davis and Max Twyerman, really good team, really old team, an experienced team, a lot of continuity between these kids, and they don't have much of a bench. They go about 6 or 7 deep, and that's about it. But you are getting those experienced older players, and you look at really from New Year's on, this team had a lot of success. The only losses were to Vermont and then 2 to Stony Brook, and you have to be licking your lips if you're Hartford to maybe try to find a way to get one more crack at Stony Brook. Problem is, it's going to be in Long Island. So, Stony Brook's probably your team that you probably have the most interest in and backing as far as from a dog perspective. Obviously, Vermont is a big favorite. And, look, I'm not going to try to tell you that you should back them. No one really had any success other than UMBC against the Catamounts this year. You look at Stony Brook. I think they're an intriguing team, Jeff Bowles' team. Ekwasa Yaboa is a really good basketball player. Jaron Cornish is a guy that is kind of a water bug type of guard. But they're a team that kind of is the total opposite of Hartford and Vermont. They're very young, 306. So they're another team that for years to come is going to be pretty solid in this conference. But for me, it's pretty short and sweet in this one. Obviously, the favorite is Vermont. They're going to be the team that I'm going to select. Again, I give you a pick to win every conference and a sleeper. To me, the only sleeper that I'd have any interest in, and again, the odds are not out for this conference just yet, but I would honestly take a shot with Hartford. It's really hard to beat a team 3 times. And if Stony Brook get Hartford, which it is likely, keep in mind after the first round, these teams reseed. But Hartford is the 4th seed in this conference. So it's likely they will probably play Vermont. But either way, it could really set up a UMBC Vermont Game 3. I think either way, it's going to be a good test for Vermont, but I think they find a way. To me, the only other sleeper that I have interest in would probably be Stony Brook as the number 2 seed. If they can knock off UMBC, who knows what they can do. But this one, like the West Coast Conference and in the Summit League, are pretty straightforward. Vermont, your winner. They take the America East and go to the tournament yet again. Everyone have a great day. Thanks as always for joining me. Make sure you like and comment. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. I have a conference preview coming for every single conference all 32. Make sure you don't miss any of them. Have a great day. I'm the Big Man on Campus.